به خود من این آهنگ چقدر دوست دارم. سلام بچه، چطورید؟ بچه بریم واسه پارت 5 گاد آف وار 2018. دراگون رو کشتیم، میمی رو کلشو کندیم، الان باید بریم زندهش کنیم. و اون کوهی هم که رفتیم اشتباهی بود. میمی رو ما گفت نباید اون کوه ها میرفتید، منظورش از اون کوه یه کوه دیگر بود. ها ها ها. هم رفتیم یه کوه دیگه که یه راه داره.
Yona, we're going to Yona. We're going to
میرم
find the
میبینید
long lost
اینجا
realm of
کلش
the
کنده
giants.
شده و
That's
Inconvenient.
yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
خب بیا بریم. این کمی چی میده؟
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood red leaves.
آره جنگل بزرگ
South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. But he cut off his head.
خب اینجا باید بریم ما. او فسته رو بله بزنید این چی پوراک باید تو بفرما های که
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir though. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, the father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rock!
Rock.
Rock!
Rock.
Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short curlies.
Leave him, boy.
Welcome, Pessar.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work that he hasn't sense to sip or sup. Anything does right.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That one. Behind the big statue of Thor. I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
بریم میشه فرویا.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
We will continue another time.
Good. Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
راستش میگه اگه نتونست زندش کنه سر رو برمیدن ناخواه رو دیگه نمیده. چی داشت؟
I bet this will lead out. Soon we'll be able to translate those Lispa harmonies.
Very much.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or it sounded like in my head.
Your skill continues to grow.
Father, she is here! It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows.
این تیرا رو
Give them to me,
خودشون به من.
now.
حالا
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. What's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hey, Melith. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
Now.
You're welcome.
خب الان میمی رو داریم بچه.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir,
خب میمیر.
why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That
Time
horn!
for a favor?
نویس چقدر گناه داره. کلاش اینجوری شد.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
الان مار جهان صدا زدیم.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha ha ha! You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
She looks kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
مقصد جان.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
way to the chisel.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
You were taken from
I'll
this
finish
realm
later,
too
lad.
early. You who walks among the living. My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace. Yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Here we go.
به به آقای آسمان‌پرست بیا جلو بابا جلو بابا بیا اینجا این بقیه رفقاتم بزنیم چطوری نحوقا میریزینم بابا این از گندتون بقیه‌تون که آتیاس
Enemies down. We should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Memnun. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son, but young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ball bag just got lucky.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
شدی بدبخت من مثل رفیده میکنم احمقه
We see a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
ولی که آقایی بازم اینا
Oh, a neat trick.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
خب اینجا اومدیم برمیگردیم چی کار داریم میکنیم داری چی کار
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
چرا بری کریتوس؟ چه نگاه
Hostiles. Just give the word.
Enemies ahead!
Behind! Ready to go now.
داریم
Join him.
حاجی این همون چیزا نیست که بعد تو رایتان رو باش میرن سایت میبندن بهش میرن چی بهش میگن سوترمه سوترمه سوترمه
How did the world treat that?
بچه من گوشیم زنگ خورد ساری بچه باش خب یکیشون اون گویشون هست بدن میاد یا گوشیشون هست ترم قد بزرگی
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
nice shot!
Behind you, brother!
حسن آره احمقا ببینید ها؟ چی برم رو نمیدارم؟ Oh!
Wow, that was something.
Sin real Z's.
Fight. Here, catch.
Yeah.
Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen?
چطوری دیده نشد؟
There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
توی نامری بشی؟
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me?
Was
there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
دوباره به اینو لمس کنه. سیندی خیلی خوبه. من سیندی خیلی دوست دارم.
Come on then.
درست بگیرش خوب.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush.
حالا خفه شو.
Complete silence for this.
سکوت. کار سکوت لازم.
There you go.
کریتوس هم وسط این دوتا افتاده. این میگه من خفن ترش کنم.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing right here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
چرا احساس میکنم خیلی دارم بزن دیگه آدرس چقدر
Careful! My shop's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
No.
I'll keep thinking. Right behind you!
دلت میخواد یخ بزنی کوچولو به اضافه کراتور من یکم انگاری سردش شده کوچولو خوش تموم شد الان دیگه نوبت من این بالا میزنه اینجا فایت بدون میگه
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
این همه اومدیم اینجا برای چیست؟ واو برو دیگه سرت دوست جان و بری پایین اینجا که راه نداره برو حالا برو حالا
Another crystal. Huh. What now?
کنم با خودش بریم ولی چه داره
Ooh, you got most of it.
هم یه داره دیگه با حالش داره آتریاش آتریاش آتراس خود که سونه داره کنج میشه خدا حالا گیری داریم خدا وکیلی
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
برو بریم آتریاس بالا
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
I just leave smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You're welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
اینجا مامایت کنم اینجور بود تابستون حالا باید ببینم چجوری اصلا باید اینو
Boy.
الان میگم چی
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that...
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
تابستون بهار تابستون تابستون بهار تابستون بزن.
Do it.
House. Sumo. Bob.
درست.
That's her.
يا لا 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 المالي لا لا المالي.
Atreus, that word.
كلمة
It
فولا
means
يعني تحمل.
Try it.
امتحانش فولا. هلا هلا المالي.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thor. Horizon. The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thor.
فولا فولا
Thor.
فولا.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself,
خیلی
in
بده
fact.
این نویس سفیده. بعضی کلمه ها رو نمیفهمم.
Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball.
ماسکارتون کنم بذارید. آردگان شده احمقا.
It's clear.
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Thor.
فولا
Thor.
فولا.
Thor. Thor.
فلا فلا فلا.
Thor. Thor. Thor,
کارتو بکن.
We're good. Thor. 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 Not again. Need more time. Brother, on your left. That way. Look, we're almost to the top.
نمیخوای بری بدی
Thola.
فولا.
Thola.
بده احمقا. چراس جان بالا.
Father, the ball dropped away.
جاست گم شو. گم شو. گل بزنیم.
well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
حتما باید بریم اینجا یه راه دیگه علاف دارم پسرها اودیم کنه بودم با سیدی کنیم صحبت
Not now.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. Sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods. And Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him. Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny. I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really lively. You just can't help but break things, can you?
Yeah, suddenly it's a base mission.
Memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
نمیتونیم باز.
We'll need something to get through this one.
کنم یخا رو بشه ما میزد. یه دونه اینا به من. ادریاس.
Focus up, boy.
آقا تو منو چی فرد؟ تو برای اولی. سجاران عرب خجالت بکش خجالت بکش
I think you got him. You see a path out, but there's no way to reach it.
داره با یخ بودن میکنم راش باز شد
better at this.
Ready yourself.
آماده یا نه؟
I think we can get through there.
بیا بریم آدرس. بچه اومدیم؟
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine. Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
And walked away. Maybe. Uncle hasn't seen straight in years. So you will stop causing focus and help me.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
خانده جنگی؟
Don't tell me.
بابا یا اون داره بندری میزنه. اون داداش باج خورده. خبر داری یا نه؟ داداش باج خورده. داداش فشاری شده. دست شده.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Don't know. Don't. Come here, half-breed. You done that his hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
مشابه
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny lords can barely.
I said shut up!
خب بیاید جلو که الان اینو داره احمق کشون بگیر اینا مگی این مگنت میمونه اینجا چرا میتونی منو بکنی یه دونه اینا بلونه بسر یه دونه اینا نما بردی که
Shut it out. Focus.
بلا شد که کاملا زمین داره ارتباط میکنه یا مگی فشاری شده نه دیگه خطرناک شدی کشی آده هست یکم کشنه آده هست اسکوله پرش نه که نه خب آده هست دوباره تکشیم
Mother Ugly or something. She cut up your face so you do that.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up. Sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped here.
خیلی گم شی خیلی قوی داره تو شوال
We're coming for you.
Gonna drag your carcass to us.
It's up, assholes.
تموم شد
Boy! Stay focused.
اینو مدین الان قوت آفرین الان وقتشو که از
Treya!
Mother must have been some whore to make the light in.
I'll kill you!
Treya! Control yourself!
Oh!
How did you?
چطوری؟
You have no idea.
اصلا
You son of a bitch!
فرهنگی تویی برگرد ترسو مریض شدن اوه خون بالا با
Sickness.
مریضی
Fever has returned.
حالت برگشته
No,
نه
it hasn't.
Roy,
پسر
The coffin, the blood.
سرفه
The boy's
خونی.
sick, he needs Freya.
شاید مریضی.
No!
نه
steady.
الان میام بیهوش میشه
I'll be alright.
حالم خوب میشه
There you go, lad.
آفرین پسر
I'm fine, see?
من خوبم میبینی؟
We should keep an eye on him.
خب آدریاس عزیزم از اونجایی که حالت بده اما باید یه دونه اینا بکنیم وقتی مریض میشی کامرا میسوزه حالا چطوری؟
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. Aye,
And his father
Watch
is
it.
Thor.
not
اینجا ویدیو
minor.
کافیه خیلی
Not minor at all,
ممنونم
him.
تا اینجا ویدیو نگاه کردیم
This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment,
Subscribe.
no. But if
Subscribe.
vengeance is any concern,
Since when can you kill a god?
تا قسمت بعد فیلم